Hello, as I promised, this is the second part about deal sourcing. I'm not sure how many parts I'm gonna do because I don't want to do the videos too long because people are not watching it. So it'll be shorter videos, but it'll be more more focus on the few things. So you can watch 5-6 minute video and after take something from that and after just move to something else. Okay? So cool. So deal sourcing step 2. So you know how to get compliant, and if you didn't check how to get compliant before, so there's a one video just before that one, and you can check how to get compliant with everything you need. I'm not going to be repeating that again because if you want, just watch the other one. Okay? So what we're going to focus on today about deal sourcing. So people ask me, what should I do when I start in deal sourcing? What are the first steps? So the question is, when I'm saying, what would you do? Okay? What would you do if you want to sell the deals? Obviously, you need to see some houses, right? So, and who is going to succeed more? The person who's going to see 5 houses a week, or the person who's going to see 15 houses a week? Who's going to view, okay? Whose person is going to probably have more deals to sell and who's going to make more money, okay? It's a numbers game also. But not just numbers game, you need to know what you are doing and what houses are you booking, okay? You need to understand what people want. So, for example, at the moment, investors want what they are really interested in. They are interested in rent-to-rent service accommodation. They are interested in BRR projects, flips, a lot of HMOs. You can do simple buy-to-lets. So you can focus on a lot of things, and you can focus on one thing or you can focus on all things. Okay, it's definitely up to you, but you need to know how to secure, for example, rent-to-rent service accommodation, how to book the viewings. If you're gonna go and you want to speak with the estate agent about BRR deals, something like where you're gonna add some value and the investor will refinance afterwards. So how are you gonna speak with this estate agent? So again, I would like to give you a few tips. What people are asking me how to do it. So for example, people have this question all the time. Okay, I'm gonna go on the viewing. There is a house, let's say for £100,000. I'm gonna put the offer, let's say £95,000, and the ROI is pretty decent. It's an area where the GDV will be, I don't know, 140, 150, and the ROI after, we'll put there some money into refurbishment, it's gonna be 40%. Do you think the 40% BRR deal in this area would sell? And I say, yes, I think it would sell. I cannot guarantee, but we can try. If it's not gonna sell with me, try different resources. Simple as that, okay? I think it would sell for 40% ROI BRR deal, okay? This is what I think. Now, how much does the person should offer to the estate agent, through the estate agent to the vendor? Should he offer 95? So what I'm doing, I'm not offering 95, okay? So, and the reason is simple. If I'm gonna go and the house is for 100 and I'm gonna offer £95,000, and the estate agent said, okay, I'm gonna pass the offer to the vendor, and the vendor will come back to me and they said like, offer accepted. What they will say, okay, you viewed the house, Vincent, you viewed the house, this is your details, and can you show us your ID and your proof of funds, if you have mortgage in principle or cash, how are you gonna put us? Can you show us that? So, and now I'm in a very difficult spot if I'm a deal sourcer, because firstly, I have nothing to show them apart of ID. I have no mortgage in principle. I have no cash for that. So it's not a very good situation for me. If I'm gonna go back to them, I'll say, I'm gonna get back to you, and after I'm gonna post to my investor list, and I have some investor interest, and I'm saying, it's not me to buying it, it's this guy, and they're also like, wait, hold on, you didn't say that you are not buying it, you put the offer on, so I thought you are buying it. So I'll do a little bit different way around so I don't have that problem. So let's say the house is for 100 and I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna offer for myself. I'm saying, I'm building my property portfolio and I'm looking for very good properties which, I can pull out almost all money from the deal. I would like to offer 87,500, okay? And I know it's gonna be rejected, and this is what I want to do. I want to get rejected. This is my purpose of the offer. And they said, if they'll say the offer is accepted, so after it would be super good deal, and I would keep it, and I would find joint venture partner, and I would do it, okay? So that would be on my name. But most of the time, 99%, its offer is rejected, okay? So this is what I want. Offer is rejected. I'll say, and they'll ask me, would you like to increase your offer? The vendor is looking for more close to the asking price. This is what always they do. They say, okay, Oh, and I say, do you know what? Not really, because I have some budget, and I want to recycle my money, so the deal wouldn't be really for me. But I'm working with with some people which they might be interested maybe about this deal if I'm gonna show them. So do you know what? I'm gonna speak with them and I'll see how much we can increase, and I'll get back to you. But can you tell me roughly? Do you think what is the minimum the vendor would accept? Is it 90, 95? What is it? And sometimes he tells like, yeah, if you would put it around 95, they would take, it's on the market for a while. Or they'll tell you, no, he wants 100, for sure, this is the minimum he will take. Or they'll tell you, no, I can't say, okay? So it doesn't matter, but you can ask, okay? And you're gonna have some answer and you're gonna deal with that. And after what I do, I'm gonna get back to him in the day, and I'll tell him, okay, I spoke with a few people, and I think if we can take it like for 95, I think I would have someone who would take it, okay? I think I would have someone who would take it. I'm not saying I have someone, okay? And they're like, okay, I'll put the offer forward. So they'll put the offer forward for 95, and after I get back to me and I said, yeah, the offer is accepted, but now they are not expecting me to buy. They know there'll be someone else. And after I run my numbers again, or I have the numbers done, and I'll send it to my investor list. The investor will check it. If they're interested, they'll sign terms and conditions. They pay me the sourcing fee or the deposit, or as you want it to do, okay? And after they have some time to do their due diligence, and if they are happy with the deal, I'll connect the investor with the estate agent. This is your buyer, and they are happy. They have the deal. I am the middle guy. I have the sourcing fee. Everybody is happy, okay? If I don't have an investor on that, nobody wants to deal with these numbers, so I'll just call the estate agent and I'll tell them, this is not really happening. I don't have anybody with that for that amount, okay? So yeah, so this is another step about deal sourcing, how I'm doing when speaking with the estate agent, because sometimes people are having this problem about it, okay? So this was the lesson for today, how to speak with the estate agent, how to overcome that situation with you as a deal sourcer. But always, when I'm going on the viewings, I want to be professional. When I go there, okay, so when they're asking me, is it for you? I say, yes, it's for me. I have a few properties. I want to expand my property portfolio, so I'm looking for properties just like that, okay? So I'm telling it's for me. I'm not saying, on the viewing, you know what, I'm a deal sourcer, I'm have a list of 1,000 investors, and it's gonna be for them, because they're not gonna take you seriously that much, I think. So if you say it's for you, so you can ask also for more questions. I think they will answer you, and after you can change that situation later on during the offer, okay? So this is gonna be the lesson for today. And one more thing, I created a video, a few weeks ago or a week ago or something like that, and it's about success, okay? How to become successful in anything you want. It's called Ultimate Success Formula, okay? It's 4 steps how you can become successful in anything you do. If you haven't watched the video, check it now. If you watch, check some another video from me. Have an amazing day, and see you there. Bye-bye.